Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Stay on
Now
here.
here's Allen. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Good on the triple.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
From 5 feet out. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And so sure of himself when shooting the basketball. Allen makes short work of that pull-up.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Daniels. And stolen by Worthy.
Get the ball.
Pass to Allen.
Hey, who got him?
Back to Worthy. Clock at 6. Over Thomas. And trapped in front of the rim and drops. And here's Minneapolis now. 4-point game. Thomas up top. Stolen by Worthy. Oh, here we go. Worthy's got it. The fast break chance. The shot by Pierce, no good. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by Miles Turner. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Thomas. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Thomas got 8.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence.
Swinging. It's good on the putback. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Watch
We
out.
know it is Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did,
It's good.
and this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Thomas. That shot, no good. Now Turner. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Who got him?
Hits it out there. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Klingon. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Get the ball.
is spiking it off the bounce.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Turner for 3. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Minneapolis ahead, leading by just 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first half. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Ingram with it. Dunk by Ingram.
When you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
And here's Jordan. Now bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
There's Thomas with the three. It's rebounded by Town. Here's Odin. Good, and this goes to Town.
Timeout. Ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
So, what do you think about Steph Curry's legacy? He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Shots good from Odin.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might pick that bench him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Curry nails the triple.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And Minneapolis has possession. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Jordan outside. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. 4-on-3 break. Outside. There we go. Here's Chambers. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop.
Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Here's Holiday, and the shot falls short this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Minneapolis. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry
the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Wooden. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Wooden's got 6 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On its way from Curry for 2.
Grab that.
Will not go. This is off the front line.
Press.
Los Angeles trails by 10.
Back up.
Fires it up. And Embiid gets it to go. He has 6.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to.
And Curry throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Grab that.
Near Allen. Here's Embiid. He is hauled in by Minneapolis.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Embiid with the steal. On its way from Turner for 2. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Chandler. No scoring in this one. Outside Williams. Outside Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Here's Allen. And he wills that one in, sinking right through the back.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kinds of
And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Minneapolis leading by 10.
Come on.
Inside.
Clear the runway.
That rim has a family.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
By Embiid.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Curry with it. And Allen catching up defensively. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he lets
Oh,
it.
you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Start.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Allen. Nails the 16-footer. Allen's got 9. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Minneapolis. 10-point. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Thomas, following the shot by Ray Allen. Shoots over Worthy. Thomas, no luck. Turner inside. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit. Ball game. Minneapolis leads by 12. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles trails by 12. And here is Hamilton. Kick out to Hamilton. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Hamilton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. There's Thomas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight, just muscling it home.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
That's tough to defend, but that's why you gotta stay up on it.
And here is Los Angeles now. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go.
Who's got ball?
Now here is Hamilton. Shot from 12. And down it goes.
Get ready to go. Who's watching him?
Shoots for 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so Allen will bring it up now for Los Angeles. 11 points. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, and those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Shot from 16. Count it. Nice touch.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
Too easy.
Nails it from 14.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Ingram. From 20 feet out. He gets it to go.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Hamilton outside. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Ingram. Strong move off the glass.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
And yeah, it's good.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what I like to see.
And Minneapolis has possession.
Sit on it. Hey, come on, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Outside Thomas.
Ball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue
That pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Clayton.
I got it.
It's in.
When he wanted it in that moment, they gave it to him, and he didn't disappoint.
Right side Curry.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So Minneapolis wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.